right? So run test large sample method. Now we will discuss. So you observe the following problem. The following problem is an arrangement of 25 men and 15 women. Already it is clearly given here. Men indicates N1 and women indicates N2. So here 25 and 15, either N1 or N2. Our principle is that either N1 or N2 is greater than 20, then we need to apply large sample method. So it is already been known that it is a large sample method. So in this large sample method, men and women are they are lined up to purchase tickets for premiere show. So men, women, women, men, 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 women, men, men, women, men, women, men, women, women. So already in the given question, the runs they are underlined here. Okay, and test for the randomness at 5% level of significance they have given. So in this way, the problem will be there. By observing this problem, we have to perform that our steps, and we need to apply one more principle here. What that principle we are going to see now. So see the solution here. Setting a hypothesis, null hypothesis H naught, mu is equals to H naught. Then alternate hypothesis HA, mu is not equal to HA. Then setting suitable significance level at 5% LOS, 95% is confidence level, that is 1.96. Then next to test criterion. In the test criterion only we have to write everything. Why? Because in the test criterion we are going to know whether which method we are going to apply, whether it is a small sample or large sample. Since in the given problem it is observed that men, that is N1 is equal to 25. It is clearly mentioned in the question that men is a 25 here. That is N1, and women, that is N2, that is 15. So N1 is equals to 25, N2 is equals to 15. When we add N1 plus N2, that is 40 here. So it is that N greater than 20, apply the following formula. So this is the first formula we are going to apply, which we applied in small sample formula. Again for the large sample also we are going to apply, and this is a one more formula. This formula also we are going to apply here. Okay, so you see the formula, only N1 information is given and N2 information is given. No, they are not asking any other information here. Okay, then after getting these information, we need to apply one more formula, that is Z is equals to R into mu R by standard deviation R. Okay, this is a standard deviation R. Instead of 1, I will write R here. So you observe carefully. So this is also mu R. So we will get these two values. This is a mu R value. Okay, here mu R value, this is, so you will get this value. Then here this standard deviation R is equal to this formula value. Then R stands for runs. How many runs, how many underlines are there? We have to write here. Okay, we have to write here. So this is information. This information should be written in test criterion. Then after completion of test criterion, go for doing calculation. In doing calculation, we are going to perform the tabulation process. So you observe carefully here. In doing calculation, here N1 is equals to 25. It is clearly mentioned that men's are 25 and women's, that is N2 is equals to 15, and R stands for 17 runs are there. R stands for 17 runs are there, and see these information which is given in the question paper, just we copied from that. Men, women, 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 men, men. Okay, all the things are written and they are underlined here. That underlines are called number of runs here. How many runs are there? We will see. See, run 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, one more run is missing here. So 16. Just imagine that there are 17 runs. So first one is men, women, women, men, 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 then women, men, women, men, then women, then men, women, women, then men, men, women, men. Okay, after men there are women's are there here. So here women's are there, 3 women's are there.
Green calibration.
Okay, so now you count, there are 17 runs are there here. All these runs are underlined. So underlined we call it as a 17 runs. Then after we are going to apply the first formula. Mu1 is equals to 2 into n1 into n2. N1 is 25 and n2 is 15 here. So we got a 19.75. Then second principle we are going to apply. Okay, after applying the second principle, we got a 2.92 value. So then Z is equals to R indicates 17 runs are there. See, R indicates 17 runs are there into mu R. We got 19.75, then divided by standard deviation R, that is 2.91. Okay, 2.91. In this way, we are going to calculate the large sample method. Then after we need to write a conclusion that here, since this value is less than 1.96 at 5% LOS, the null hypothesis is accepted. Okay, so here how much we got the value? The value we got is here minus 0.94, minus 0.94. So it is a left tail test. So if you draw, okay, this is normal curve. This is the X bar. The left side we call it as a negative values and right side are the positive values. And this is a right tail test and this is a left tail test. So here this 0.94 is a less than 1.96. The null hypothesis accepted. Okay, the null hypothesis accepted. In this way we have to perform the large sample sign test. So I will give one problem for your practice purpose. You practice this problem. So in this problem, two problems are involved. A professor in statistics believes that so this problem, in this problem, just take a photo here. Okay, two information is there. So I will read this one. In a class test of statistics, 3 hours duration given to his 30 students, the following scores are obtained. So in the first question here, see, you observe carefully the first question here, this one. 90 is the highest number. If 90, this number 96 is the above number, simply give the highest grade. You can give H, okay, then 74 is the lowest grade, give L, H and L, then join together, then get the runs here. This is one question. So already large sample question we have seen. In that way you have to perform. Again, this is one more question. In these questions, 60 number is given. With these 60 we need to compare. Above 60 numbers are give A or B, or below 60 give A or B. That is up to you. So these are the two questions. Try to practice. Okay, this is about the large sample sign test. So thank you very much, student, for